We're going to begin our class down in Shavasana today, so bring yourself down onto your back and close your eyes. Take a few nice deep breaths in and out just to settle yourself into your practice. And then as you feel ready, let the breath just become natural and calm. Bending the knees and hugging the knees into the chest. Give the knees a big hug. Roll from side to side if you like. Pausing at center, take an inhale, and as you exhale, gently hug the knees in towards the chest. Inhale, hold. Exhale, draw the knees in a little bit closer. Inhale, hold, and exhale, draw them in even closer. Keep the right knee into the chest, extend the left leg nice and long. Take an inhale. Exhale, draw the knee in. 2 more times, inhale. Exhale, draw. Inhale. And exhale, draw. Extend the right leg nice and long. Bring the left knee in. Inhale. Exhale, draw the knee in. And again, inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Extend the left leg long. So legs are long, arms come up overhead, so the backs of your hands are on the floor, palms are facing upwards. On your next inhale, raise the right leg up and the hands come up as well. As you exhale, hug the knee into the chest, lift your forehead towards your knee. Inhale as you release, and then exhale as everything comes back down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hug. Inhale, release. And exhale, lower. Inhale, right leg, arms raised. Exhale, hug the knee into the chest, look towards your navel. Inhale, release. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hug. Inhale, release. Exhale, lower. Keep it going. Inhale, right. Exhale, hug. Inhale, release. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left. Exhale, hug. Inhale, release. Exhale, lower. Inhale, right. Exhale, hug. Inhale, release. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left. Exhale, hug. Inhale, release. Exhale, lower. Couple more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last set. Inhale, right. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your arms down by your side, palms facing up. Let the toes hang out. Take some breaths. We'll move on to single leg lifts. So if you have a sensitive lower back, then I invite you to bend the left knee. Pointing the right toes down, bring your palms facing downwards alongside you. Neck is long, chin is slightly tucked. Preparing to engage the abdominals here. As you inhale, lift the toes up. Exhale, flex the foot and lower down. So we're stopping just before we get to the floor. Inhale, lift. And exhale, flex and lower. Inhale, point the toes, lift up. And exhale. So this movement is being controlled by the abdominals. This is where you're getting the lift and that slow lower down. Inhale to lift up. Exhale as we lower. Inhale. And exhale. 3 more in your own time. Once you've taken your last exhale, gently release the heel to the floor. You can give the leg a little shake out if you need to. And we swap legs. So once again, you can bend the right knee if you need to protect the lower back. Otherwise, it's fine to have the right leg extended as well. Pointing the left toes, making sure the neck is nice and long, chin is slightly tucked, preparing to engage the abdominals. Inhale as you point and lift. Exhale as you flex and lower. Inhale, point, lift. Exhale as you flex and lower. Keep it going. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. Feeling the abdominals engaged for the full range of movement here. Take it nice and slow so you can feel the abdominals working for you. Two more rounds. Inhale, point, lift. Exhale, flex, lower. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Alright, bend the knees, bring the soles of the feet to the floor. The knees just drop from side to side. We're going to lift both legs at the same time now. So, for those of you that are still working on strengthening the abdominals or have any kind of lower back pain, you can make a diamond shape with your thumbs and your first finger and then place that underneath on your lower back area. So you're just creating a little bit of support under the back. Otherwise, you can have your arms down alongside you, palms facing downwards. Bring the knees into the chest and then extend the legs nice and long. So we're going to have the feet flexed. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, just gently lowering down just enough so that you feel the abdominals engage. Inhale, point, lift. Exhale, flex, lower. 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 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale, lift. And exhale. Bring the feet back up above you. And then just gently soften the knees. Bring your hands out from under you. Take a nice easy roll from side to side as you hug the knees in. Take a nice deep full breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Let it go. Make your way up into a comfortable seat. Bend the knees. Soles of the feet are on the floor. We're going to practice boat pose. So bring your feet and your knees together. Bring your hands underneath your thighs. And I want you to see if you can roll the pelvis forward. So we want a nice straight spine for this. So we're looking straight ahead. And then I want you just to simply begin to lean back. So we're straightening out the arms. But make sure that you can keep the spine nice and long. So just pause here for a moment. Soles of the feet are still on the floor. I'd like you to draw the navel back towards the spine. So we're engaging the abdominals here. And then just gently picking the right foot up and then the left. Feet and knees are together. And we're just holding here for 5 breaths. Inhaling through the nostrils and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Keep on breathing. Feet and knees are together. Last breath. Inhale. Exhale. And then just rocking forward, bringing the feet down. Give the knees a hug. Breathing deeply into the lower back area. And coming back to the start position. So we'll do that again. This time I'll give you an option with the arms. If you would like to stay with your hands underneath your thighs, you're more than welcome to do that. So preparing, feeling nice and tall, tilting the pelvis forward, looking straight ahead. Find a drishti spot. Gently beginning to lean back. Stopping wherever you feel that the body naturally tells you to stop. Engaging the abdominals, drawing the navel back in towards the spine. Lifting the right foot and then the left. So this time, if you would like to, you can bring your arms out away from the body, palms facing upwards. And we sink here for 5 breaths. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. One more breath here. Bring your hands back underneath your thighs. Gentle roll forward. Take your time. Hugging the knees. Preparing for the last round. So once again, you can go back to here. You could practice here, or I'm going to show you another variation with the legs straight. So taking your time to prepare first, feeling nice and tall, leaning back, engaging the abdominals, lifting the feet one at a time, feeling nice and strong, adding in the arms if you like, and then beginning to straighten the legs. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. 2 more breaths here. Bending the knees, rocking forward. Making your way back down onto your back, hug your knees into your chest. A little interlude here, little yin pose. We're going to hold our spinal twist just to wring out the energy that we've created. So knees into the chest. If it feels better to have the feet down on the floor and have a softer spinal twist, you're more than welcome to do that. Otherwise, the knees are hugged into the chest, arms are wide, palms facing downwards. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, just let the knees drop over to the right. Close the eyes. Just settling in here for a moment. Gently engage the abdominals as you inhale back through center, and then just let the knees drop over to the left. Turning your gaze, looking to the right, closing the eye. Nice easy roll back to center. Give the knees a little hug. Easy breaths in and out. Make your way up into tabletop, and we're going to practice plank, high plank, and then a series of side planks. So just making sure that your shoulders are over top of your wrists. Hands are engaged, so pressing into the mat. You have space between your fingers, middle fingers pointing forward. And I want you to rotate your inner elbows so that they're facing outwards, so they're facing straight ahead. Pressing the mat away, getting that nice doming through the upper back. Engage the core. Extend the right leg out straight, and then the left. We're going to pause here for 8 breaths. So find a dristi, a point of focus, directly below where you're in between your hands, Keep the hips very, very slightly lifted so we're not sagging in the hips. And you're breathing in and out through the nostrils. You have 4 more breaths here. 2 more breaths. After your next exhale, gently lower the knees and then just sit back on your heels for a moment. Maybe roll the shoulders. Nice long spine. And walk the hands forward, back into your tabletop. Preparing to come back into your high plank, but this time we're going to shift into side plank. So preparing first, making sure you've got that nice doming through the upper back, feeling nice and strong. Engaging the core, extending the legs back. Stepping the right foot over towards the left and then slide onto the side of the left foot. Inhale as you sweep the right arm up, lifting your hips into your side plank. If you need to, for stability, feel free to step your right foot behind you. Otherwise, you can stack the foot on top of the left foot. 3 more breaths here. Push the mat away, lift the hips up. Last breath. And roll back through center. And we're going to go straight onto the right side. So step the left foot over to the right. Turn onto the side of the right foot. You can stack the feet if you like, or you can step the foot behind you. Big inhale, lift the hips up. Pausing here for your breaths. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. Feeling the sides, that right hand side of the abdominals engaged. 2 more breaths. And roll back through center. Gently lower the knees. Sit back on your heels. Roll the shoulders. Alright, make your way back into your tabletop. This time we are lifting into our downward facing dog. So tuck the toes under, big inhale, sit into hips high. Pressing back into your downward facing dog, walk it out. Alright, our last little exercise for the abdominals. Take an inhale, float the right leg up. And as you exhale, I want you to roll forward, shoulders over wrist, hug the knee in towards the chest. So see if your nose can touch your knee. Press the mat away. And then inhale, kick back. Exhale as you draw forward. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, push back. And exhale, draw forward. Last one, inhale. And exhale. All right, step the foot back into your dog, walk it out. Let's do that left side. Take an inhale, float the left leg up. Exhale as you roll forward, nose to knee. Inhale, kick. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, big inhale up. Exhale, kick back. And walk it back. Gently lower the knees. And rest back in your child's pose. Release the arms. Make your way onto your belly and we'll finish with a yin pose called seal pose. So bring your elbows underneath your shoulders and then bring your hands out to the corners of the mat, so slight angle. Your feet come to the edges of the mat, heels in, toes out. Take an inhale, and as you do, just begin to press the hands into the mat and straighten the arms. So this is obviously a back bend, but we're also using this just to stretch out the abdominals after all of our core work. Close the eyes. Let the shoulders roll down the back. Easy, calm breaths here. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. Five more breaths here. After your next exhale, just softening the elbows down. And bring the elbows out nice and wide, stack the hands one on top of the other. Resting your cheek or your forehead down, draw your toes in together, let your heels hang out. Maybe shake the hips from side to side softly. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, push back into your child's pose. Taking 3 breaths here. Gently pushing yourself up, sitting back on your heels, bringing your hands into heart center. Nice, easy, calm, natural breaths. Namaste. Well done. Peace.